Hi folks, it's Paul from the series Dancing with Cancer. Today I thought I'd talk about something slightly different. For as long as I can remember, I've been playing lots of sports. And even though everything else is going on in my life at the moment, I'm trying to keep that going as much as possible, for as long as possible. So today I'm at my local sports centre known as the NSC. And I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about that. So I arrived about 9 o'clock this morning, and we started off with a session in the gym. Just trying to give you a little bit of a view, not very good unfortunately, of what this place is like. Not worried about that too much. So I started off with a session in the gym. When the diagnosis was first given, my son, who's a physiotherapist, insisted I started going to the gym to build up muscle. I'd never been to a gym in my life, although I played lots of sports. So I started off this morning, as I have done for most of the last 4 weeks or so, with a gym session. After the gym session, I've just played pickleball for 2 hours, which is my latest sports obsession. And if you've never heard of it, look it up. And if you have heard of it and you started playing, you know it's completely addictive. So I've done that, had a break, had a coffee, quick bite to eat, and shortly I'm about to start a 2-hour badminton session, which has been my sporting obsession for more than 40 years. Just coming into the main sports hall now, get some kind of idea. That's one half of it. Makes a change for you to get a different view of me out of my dressing gown, away from my living room. So yeah, 2 hours of badminton to start soon. Sort of friendly social session, open session for people to attend. After that, I'll be having a shower and then heading off to see my wife. I'll tell you a little bit about my wife in another video, but not for today. Completely different scene really to talk about. So I'm just having a quick wander around the sports centre. It's an amazing facility. For a place with a population of only 85,000 people, it's brilliant to have something like this. Oops, that's the door opening. I wasn't expecting that. It's a bit bright out there, so you can't really get much for view, but out there there's football pitches and running track. There's an indoor bowling arena in here. There's a swimming pool with 2 or 3 pools, including one for kids. So after I've seen my wife, go home, try and have some kind of meal, and then I'll be back here again tonight for a badminton match, because I play for a team, club, in leagues. Probably going to be my last match for quite some time tonight, so and it happens to be one of my club's teams against another one of my club's teams, so quite a nice way to to have to stop. Again, I'm not sure how well you can see in here. That's the other part of the main hall. We'll be playing badminton soon. Head down over here where you can maybe see the cafe area. And like I say, brilliant facility. Hi Steve, you alright? It's actually a bright sunny day today for a change, but pretty cold, windy. So yeah, I play badminton, pickleball, tennis and golf. Those are my main activities, more than enough for anybody. And actually a day like today isn't that out of the ordinary for me to have so many sessions in one go, but it has been a bit out of the ordinary recently, because of appointments and everything else going on. So yeah, once you've got your diagnosis and while you're waiting for treatment, and for as long as you can, no reason why you can't do your normal things. That's what I've been told. Plus the fact that you need to keep up your strength, need to try and build some muscle because you're going to lose some as part of the treatment, so I've been told. So that's what I've been doing today. Probably end up with about 30,000 steps by the end of today. But that's, fairness, that's not that unusual for me. Haven't been doing many steps just lately. So yeah, just thought I'd have a quick word about one of the other sides to me, the sporty me. I moved to the Isle of Man when I was 10. Hated the place, hated everything about it, hated school, missed my family, missed football, missed everything. Stayed feeling that way till I was probably 14ish, and then I found sport. Initially tennis, and then badminton, and those things opened up a completely different life for me here. Sports, socials, became a party animal to some extent, clubbing from a very early age. I suppose you could say that's where one of the areas where my passion for music and dance music came from. In amongst all the different genres that I've been interested in, which I'll tell you about, I've talked to you about before. And at the moment, actually, driving my car, when I'm doing my gym sessions and stuff like that, I'm still completely obsessing over Frankie Wah. And that was certainly blasting into my ears through the gym session this morning. So, that was it, just a very quick video. And again, I'd encourage all of you who do activities of any kind leading up to your diagnosis, and even early days in your treatment while you're still able to do as much as you can. I know I certainly will be. I realise that I'll reach a point where that'll become more and more difficult for a while, but I ain't letting go. It's another one of those things that I love doing, and it's a brilliant coping mechanism for me. So that's it for now. Slightly different video, different venue, different subject, and I've just spotted my brother, so I'm going to go. So it's bye for now from Paul, from the series Dancing with Cancer.